Welcome back, my followers. I'm your host, Ricky Knoles, and this is another episode of Knoles Cool Stuff. And today on the show, we have the very first color-changing smartphone, right, which is the Oppo Reno 5 Pro Plus. So let's find out, what is this? Here on Knoles Cool Stuff. Alright, so Oppo came out with the Oppo Reno 5 Pro Plus Special Edition, which is also known as the Artist Edition or Fantasy Edition, with a special designer or artist from California known as Joshua Vides. Here are some details about who he is. Alright, before we get into the whole thing about the color changing phone, let's first go take a look at the unboxing experience of the Oppo Reno 5 Pro Plus. Okay, so that was the unboxing, and unlike a lot of other companies, you still get a charger, still get the cable, you get a free case, and you get some earbuds. Not bad. Now, let's talk about the specs. Let's go over the specs real quick before we get to the most exciting part, the color changing smartphone. Let's get the specs out of the way. Go specs. Brush it off. Alright, there you go. There is all the specs that you need to know about it. Not bad. We'll get into more in depth about the cameras when we do the camera review. It has no wireless charging. Doesn't really bother me too much when you have fast charging at 65 watts. What else? Oh, it's using an old Snapdragon chipset instead of the new 888 Snapdragon, which is fine. It doesn't really bother me that much. All right, so now let's get to the real point that we watch in this video. Color changing smartphone. Now, I'm gonna let you know a little secret right here. When I first bought it, I thought mine was broken. I read all the articles that said, oh, all you gotta do is double tap the back, double tap the back. No. First, you gotta set it up. So first thing you have, there's two ways to set it up. First, you can, well, let's go over the first way. First, go into setting, go into personalization. Then scroll down at the very bottom, you'll see phone color. Now what this allows you to do is to change the color by wheel, by just touching. So if you want silver or if you want the blue, you just hit which one you want. And you can change it. All right, no knock knock. That is the first way. The second way, now I'm going to grab the phone because I just want to make sure I get this correct because it was a little complicated for me to find. First thing you want to do is go into settings. Then you want to find this thing called convenience tool. Click on it. Then you want to find another section called gestures and motions. Click on it. Then you want to find a next section that's called double tap the back. All right, so you click on it. Now here you will see three options. None, change phone color, and then love knocks. Love knocks is basically you can send a message to another Oppo device like this. And when you send the message, it basically changes the color to the silver or the blue, depending what color you have on your phone at the time, to let you know, hey, look, I got a love message. All right. So that is how you change the colors on your Oppo Reno 5 Pro Plus Artist Edition. All right. When you first buy it, you got to set all this up. Don't be like me. When I first got it, I just kept knocking. Said, man, there's something wrong with my device. There wasn't nothing wrong. I was stupid. But they didn't really tell you. Even on all the websites, they didn't tell you how to do it. They just said, just knock on it 2 times and it'll change color. And I assumed that's what you could do when you first got it. But no. So here on Knoles Cool Stuff, we let you know 2 ways how you can change the color of the back. Now, it is a little finicky, I admit. Like sometimes I'll have it in my pocket, it's silver. And then when I take it out, it's blue because it probably knocked against my leg or something like that. So yes, it will change color without you actually knocking sometimes. So let's take a quick look. So here it is. You see it? Then you see the changing of the color. Pretty cool. Now remember, this is the first phone with changing color. There were some concept phones before, but this is the first one that everybody could buy. All right, so this is the Oppo Reno 5 Plus color changing smartphone here on Knoles Cool Stuff. All right, so that concludes the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit those like buttons. And if you really like it, like and share, which is always better. Hit the bell for notification for when I drop new videos. And if you really like this and want to be part of Knoles Cool Stuff family, hit that subscribe button. Just click, click. There you go. All right, I'm your host, Ricky Knoles. And as always, my followers, be cool.